Hey everybody, it's Steve Brown, BrownSupport.com. Just getting back with you. Guys, I am so happy to be back. So happy to be doing things, planning my future, getting things going. Just building what I've got and helping you where I can. Guys, every month I'm part of Success Club. I get Success Magazine, I get CDs, I get audio, I get PDFs, changing the way I think, changing the way you think, changing the way we apply our thinking, changing our thinking also, growing and making ourselves better. Again, to get ourselves in that positive mindset, to work with each other and work with other people to become leaders and become we want to become what they can look at us and just know that we want to be role models. That's what we want to be. We want to grow to be greater than what we are and to bring other people with us. With that being said, one of the books that I got with Success Club is How Rich People Think by Siebold. Very good book. I want to go over a few things. It's a real quick, easy read. Literally the chapters are about 4 pages apiece. Real quick stuff. But what it does is it compares the difference between middle class thinking and world class thinking. The world class are the people that go out there and grab life by the horns and becomes greater, knows what money's for, isn't scared of it, doesn't have issues with money. Middle class, that's everybody else. That's the average, guys. And that's something we don't want to be. We don't want to be average. We want to be greater than what we are. And to do that, we must change our thinking. And this book, again, How Rich People Think, will help you realize and know how rich people think, how you can change your thinking. I'm just going to go over a few things. I'm not even going to go over the whole book. I just want to pop up with a few ideas and give you some thoughts on what it is. Now, average, middle class, we're looking to save money. And I say we because I admit I had part of that issue too. I was stuck in that rut of I gotta save, I gotta control my spending. Rich people, world class, they look at earnings. Well, how can I earn? How can I earn more? If I see something I want, I don't say I can't afford that because I'm not saved enough. World class looks at it as I need to go out and earn that amount to get it. So they don't limit themselves. It's not coming from a center of lack. It's coming from a center of I'm going to go earn it and I can do it. Again, fear of loss compared to accumulation of wealth. Middle class, they fear the losing. They fear that if they go out and they take a chance, they put that money at risk, that they're not going to have anymore. Wealthy and world class don't do that. They go out and say, I'm going to accumulate more. Again, middle class, hard work. If you work hard, you will become successful. But how many times are we seeing people who work hard only just get enough and they scrape by and they do just enough? Keep in mind, enough is not a good word. When somebody looks at that and goes, well, I have enough. Okay, you have enough now, but inflation happens every day. Prices go up every day. Problems happen every day. If I have enough, what happens when my transmission goes out of my car? If I have enough, what happens when my house burns down? Guys, enough is dangerous. You don't want to have enough. You want to have leverage. You want to have power. And more money gains you that leverage and that power. Leverage is not bad. Leverage is good. You want to be able to know that when you're sleeping, you've got money coming in. You want to build something that creates leverage for the future and for your family. Middle class, lower, average, they keep thinking, well, if you're rich, you're solitary, you're alone, you're not helping anybody, you're being selfish. However, rich class and world class, they know that in the long term, to truly become great and to truly grow, you have to have a team mentality. You have to help other people become great. You have to help other people build. You cannot be great without a team. And so when you're in that team mentality, you're going out and you're helping each other. And that's what we want to do, guys. We want to help each other. And with that helping, we know that we become a better person. And with that helping, that creates freedom. World class knows that money is freedom. However, middle class thinks that money adds to stress. How is it that people say money can't buy you happiness? Well, a lot of people think, well, you don't know where to shop. Because also, if you're spending money on just a thing, on just an item, the item doesn't mean that much. But if you spend your money to help other people, and you spend that money to gain experiences, and you can spend that money to buy more knowledge and more information, then you're going to be better off. Again, because it goes back to that accumulation of wealth, you want that long-term safety net. And if you have plenty of money, you're not stressing. However, middle class thinks money involves with stress, because a lot of times we don't have enough. So keep that in mind. Money also equals freedom. It's not a status symbol, it's a freedom symbol. It means that the more money you have, the more you can do things with life. And so, again, you want to build that team to accumulate that leverage for the long term, accumulating wealth to know that you can gain your freedom. And with that, guys, let me leave you with just a few words. This is by Johnny Carson, and it really struck home. Johnny Carson said, money gives you freedom of not worrying about money. Look on your life. Just think about how many problems you have, how much stress comes from your life in general, just because you don't have enough money. But if you had plenty of money, where would that stress come from? I can tell you right now that if you dropped $1 million in my lap right now, I would be happy, because I would not have stress of wondering where things were coming from and taking care of my family and things like that. Now, I do believe that I have learned quite a bit, and I want you to learn. I want to share my knowledge. I want to share what I've learned with you, and so therefore we can all become rich. We can all become well off. We can all become that world-class person we need to do. And guys, again, the book, How Rich People Think by Steve Siebold. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. And on the back of the book it says, the secret is not in the mechanics of money, but in the level of thinking that generates it. Once you learn to embrace this, your earning potential is limitless. Go out, grab this book. It is wonderful. I love it to death. Guys, also, go out, subscribe to my YouTube account, like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter. Guys, I love you to death. I really enjoy doing this. I miss this. I'm glad to be back. This one went long, but next time I'll keep it short and sweet. Guys, love you. Have a great day. Bye.